in the life cycle of this game. Okay. GG's, I guess. Take 2 in the face. How are you all doing?
Yeah.
Hope you're having a wonderful Monday morning and afternoon and evening, wherever you are. Welcome.
Got Girth in here too. Wow, this is like a good crew.
Welcome to Recusant Radio today with the sheep that sleeps.
Sheep, yeah. Yeah, you know, just a little tired Monday. As usual. Yeah, I feel like the YouTube thing though is very weird. Like I've made content that is no different than any of my other stuff, but branded it differently, and it'll get like, you know, a lot more attention just because of the branding. And if you do it enough, it really, like, it is a very positive feedback loop to like make clickbait titles and thumbnails that are like a little bit less dignified than maybe you had originally planned to. And it's like, I don't know. Ice Destus does a great job of just kind of sticking to his guns and like maintaining the thumbnails that he thinks, you know, are more representative of his channel rather than like what will be kind of eaten up by the algorithm. And I think, you know, if you went full clickbait, like I wouldn't be surprised if he got like hundreds of thousands of views.
No.
But I mean, one, it's hard to make clickbait effective. Like you have to kind of walk a line of, you know, if it's too clickbaity, people are going to hate you for it and not watch it. And if it's clickbaity enough, then like it will probably gain a following, but it has to be kind of just right, which I think is the challenge.
I mean, it's not enough to just put out clickbait titles with shit content. The content has to be somewhat good, or like...
Yeah, that's true too. The content does need to be good. Like if you're getting a 50% click-through rate and is 0% of the video watched statistic, like it's not going to be pushed out. But I don't know, it's just kind of interesting. YouTube is really like, I don't know, it's figured something out in terms of what type of stuff it wants to be pushed, and I don't know if it's necessarily good. I feel like Mr. Beast is kind of the like just kind of the poster child for that. Like he's taken content that is, you know, he has like reacted to the algorithm more than anybody else, and it's, whether you like his content or not, it's clearly indicative of what the most people want on YouTube. Oh, very nice.
Looks like a fun gank. They turned off tongue.
Oh, I see some sleep arrows coming your way.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Always.
A lot of variety.
Nice build.
Did you keep up on the drama with like Amaz Gold and G and Steelovsky and all that stuff? I feel like it got a little bit.
I watched the first video and we had some fun takes in the chat before. Double sleep.
Yeah.
Sync gameplay.
It's like really just, I don't know. I'm amazed that they turned it into like a 40-minute video. I feel like not that much was actually said. I mean, I get it, like doing it for the content and everything, but you know, somebody saying that you should just forget about a part of the game is like kind of easy to refute that.
Insane gameplay.
You need the bats. Get the bats.
You know, fuck fists here. Insane lad as well.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Funnily enough, sick.
Not going for any combos with that sleep, just really being a pest. Gotta get the full swap to Moonveil. I feel like the sleep animation is bad enough, but like the FP drain is such a detrimental factor.
Can it not even like sick? What a bunch of clans. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you have to like attack a full like quarter second early. Oh, we got some rot in the mix. At least there's some variety here. We like that.
You can appreciate the variety.
Yeah, some very original builds here. Nice fashion. Excellent.
Gonna love it. I mean, they have to run out of bolts at one point, no?
I would like to believe that they would, but somehow I don't know if
Jesus.
it's in. You know,
What a game.
like.
You know what? Let's go somewhere where we have like. All right, like he's done doing the. Oh, sick.
You need to get them all the way back to like the first step,
No.
where you can do that little jump that like people usually fall into that little pit.
No.
It's like
Question is,
over to the east.
what's the road to the first step?
Oh, this would be very elaborate. If you can do it, I'll be really impressed. But, yeah, I don't know if you'll have time to pull up your map here and get some coordinates.
I think I know where it is.
Okay.
Problem is,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm dead here.
Yeah. HTS and
Sleep.
triple sleep bolts. Yeah.
Now we're up as well. Oh, come on, dude. Mid-air sleep.
Oh.
You have to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was really brutal. I thought you had him.
Dead. Oh, not dead.
No fall damage. Sounds clutch.
Oh, jeez, insane game.
Boluses.
What do we get?
Oh.
You want to try to co-join?
Yeah, my build is not perfectly set up yet, but I will see if I can hop in.
I mean, I just need, like, they're not really good players. I just need one guy alone for a few seconds.
Yep. Send in that guard with the torch after you. Look out.
He's just like gonna fog wall me now.
Oh yeah, dupes. Yeah, sleep pots are a good idea for sure. You got the
I
FP.
love, like, he can just heal in my face. Okay, I know what the strat was here. Oh, what the fuck. Okay, that was a weird hit here.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, like, mobs don't matter if you can just, like, clear them with one waves of piss.
Desync of gold. Yeah.
They're gonna just, like, sit up there now. Oh no, they're summoning in blues. Another Recusant, nice. We got a red here, but unfortunately I'm not sure like how. Yeah, like red is laggy as fuck, so maybe that will help out.
Yeah, Stormveil's like that's a potentially good spot. I feel like the further they go in, the better off we'll be.
Oh shit. No wait. Fat rolling here.
Go invaders.
Yeah,
like,
Ko
free aiming some.
like Ko is just running in like he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. He's trying to open up a spot for the rest of us.
Yeah, they turned off tongue sadly, so that's the last Ko I will get probably.
Okay.
But to be fair, like with this lad here,
Yeah, geographically, I mean, further away than you are.
I mean, what's some like overpowered stuff that I could use? Not even sure.
You have Rain of Arrows on there? That might be...
No, yeah. That's actually like
Might be
a
nice.
smart take there.
And if you can just hop in there with Waves of Darkness, I know that's been helpful in the past.
Oh, almost got him there.
Oh, so close.
Nope.
I like how this just straight up turned into like first person shooter.
Right.
It's like
there-
all arrows.
Now, 2 more arrows. I think it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Like what's going on with red here?
Red's staying alive longer than I thought they would.
No. So dumb that you cannot like cancel out of the animation here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out of arrows, sadly.
No.
Question is what's next? Sleep pots? Probably sleep pots, right?
Couldn't hurt, yeah. Got the FP.
Alright, yeah, sleep pots might be it. Oh, get fucked.
Oh man. Absolutely
Jesus
worth
Christ.
it.
Oh, okay, where's the monkey sticker?
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't have time to DC.
Alright. I mean, like, you know, with YouTube it's literally you deciding what you want to watch. So if you have like a blank YouTube account and you just go to watch like pictures of puppies and dogs, then you will only get that stuff, right? So you can like decide your own like reality in air quotes of what YouTube should show you. But I don't think like most people really understand that. And then
yeah, I just think it's like a matter of time before like Mr. Beast's video where he's like last person to take their hand off the puppy gets like $1 million, like gets recommended to you. Like, you know, I don't know if that video exists, but like
maybe
it's like 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon, but with, you know, whatever your interests are in Mr. Beast.
Shoot him an email with that idea for sure.
Get like animal cruelty and people involved. Yeah, it would be popular.
Oh. What the fuck? Alright, there you go.
Oh man, the guy's got some well-timed.
Yeah, I did like.
rolls.
I forgot to two-hand the casters. Was the reason why it didn't work.
Girth with a hot take here. Isn't Mr. Beast the satanic dude? I hadn't heard that personally,
like,
but
you know it's good content when people start copying it, because that dude, I think he's Australian, and he like just started doing those videos, like record himself while he builds something out of clay, like a real like house, or builds certain tools, hunting tools. So you literally could like download his whole catalog on a iPod, and then when the apocalypse hits, you just need a solar collector, and then you have like all of the tutorial videos that allow you to survive basically. And he had like over 1 million followers on YouTube, and suddenly like some Indian dudes or like Indian companies started copying the content, and then you like see like those Indonesian or Indian, I'm not sure like where they're from, but like just building luxus clay houses with swimming pools and everything. It's like, okay.
oh yeah, no, I read something about that like they'll like dig for like 5 minutes to get the clip, and then like bring in, you know, all this heavy construction equipment, and, you know, like finish digging out the pool, because to do it manually it would just take like hours and hours. But I just like don't include that bit.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm sure they just have like B-roll of them digging, but then like they cut it, and then you have the construction crew come in. But yeah, Xenos, I have my cats watching bird TV every day, so my feed is full of birds.
That's actually a great idea.
That's
like
that's
outsource
cool.
your cat's entertainment to YouTube.
Yeah, I wish I could do that for my dog as well. Sadly, like.
How many cats do you have?
Like you. Wait. Xenos, yeah. 3 cats, okay.
Oh, very nice.
Oh wait, desync dragon for me here.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yep. Oh wow. That hurts.
Girth might have posted a vid link for us to watch.
Again? Like how many points does Griff have? It's insane.
I don't know. I'm sitting on like 21,000. Just one day gonna make you watch so many videos.
I need a stare at the wall redeem like montage has. Could be fun.
Oh yeah, get the quick scope in. Are you familiar with the 10-hour video of Shrexophone?
Shrexophone? No.
Oh, okay. That's good, that's good. You will become familiar with it. Oh, everybody's comparing points. TB with 37,000.
Wall, okay. I was also thinking like maybe I could like do a redeem. I want to go to Vipassana this year, or at least I'm planning to. And for those that don't know, Vipassana is like a meditation retreat where you're there for 10 days and you're not allowed to speak or like look other people in the eye. And you meditate for like 7 hours per day or something like that. It starts like at 4 a.m. in the morning. And
that's
like
intense.
I was like, let's just stream that for 10 days.
Chill Maya vibes for 7 days straight.
It sounds culty Maya, yeah. No, it's similar to like the whole Zen Buddhism thing. Well, not Buddhism, but like just Zen in general, which is all about just waking up. So you just go there and then you have like these practices and then you do the Zen and then at one point you get the Zen and then you continue whatever you were doing. And Vipassana is similar in that way, I think.
So would you need to like prepare for this, like get ready to meditate for that long? Like
I don't think you can. You can prepare for that. To be fair, like I mean, you could do like 30 minutes every day and then like kind of get good, but
get good,
get good at meditation. But like 6 hours every day is like a different beast, apparently.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it sounds pretty intense. Like probably be pretty memorable by the end of it.
Yeah, but like almost all of my friends that did it said it's like the best experience of their life. So definitely want to give it a shot.
Yeah, that's a nice endorsement, and it's cool that you've had like people you know and trust that have already tried it.
Still came out fine. And it's like
that.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that'd be rough if you like were the only person you ever knew that did it and it was horrible, and it's just like, well, there goes like a week of my life.
Well, in the end, I don't think like any experience like in that form is a waste of time. Like you get the experience even if you didn't like it or if it was pain to go through. Yeah. Yeah,
I totally agree with that. It's like, you know, you'll learn something about yourself in the process.
For sure.
Even if you hate it.
Yeah, the friend told me a story that they have like, so it's in this house and it's like a completely non-profit organization, so you can go there, you don't pay anything. And I'm not trying to like recruit you guys here, so this is not you will not be joining a cult, just as a disclaimer. I'm just telling how it is, or how like he told me it is.
Starts.
So yeah, right. whoa, holy shit. Okay, that version just like fucked me over big time here. Yeah, he was there for like 10 days, and then at one point, so you meditate for like 6 hours, and then they cook for you, so you get to eat rice and fruits every day, basically. And all of the staff are just volunteers that have done the thing before.
Okay.
And yeah, they have like a nice garden, nice house, not too big. And then in the afternoon, he would usually just like walk around in the garden. And at one point, he got so bored that he was looking for anything like to distract him from his mind, because like usually when you meditate for so long, like a lot of deep shit tends to come up that you haven't dealt with necessarily. And he was just looking for a way to kill time, basically. And he found this stick in the yard. And he played like the whole day with that stick. Like, like imagine being so bored that you like are looking for a fucking stick to play with. And then he had this like secret hiding spot for his stick, so he could get it every single day. And at one point they found out about his stick, and they just took his stick away. And it was like,
oh no. Oh, it sounds like Wilson in Castaway. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Exactly. And I think it's a similar like concept. That should have been a parry for sure.
Oh, that's kind of heartbreaking. I feel like it's like a 20-minute movie to be made about like a man and his stick.
For sure.
Yeah, that's really interesting. So like, how do you like donate at the end or something, even though it's like free? Is that kind of customary?
I think at the end you just like say how much it was worth to you, the experience, and then you give as much as you can, or like as much as you want to, not as you can. So I think he like donated like 100 Swiss francs.
Okay.
But people really go there to like just, or at least the friends I have go there every year just to reset their system, because you can like get so caught up in daily life, where like usually like when you work full-time job, stuff can get super stressful at one point, and for them it's just like go back to like just trying to be calm and seeing things from a different perspective, or life in general. So yeah,
I mean, that sounds extremely helpful. I mean, there's no like major incentive societally for us to just like, you know, not play Angry Birds on our phone for hours and hours and hours every day. Like nobody will make us stop, but having some time to like reset sounds pretty nice.
And that's why I like montages Redeem so much, because you could do the same every day by just staring at the wall for 30 minutes for real. So yeah.
Cranky highlighting huh.
Aw.
In this economy. Yeah, you're gonna have to change your prices, Maya, to adjust for inflation. Things going up by 20%.
GG's, huh? This is economy.
I feel like Cestus is something I'm still kind of learning. But, you know, with most things, it's like, I don't know, I could spend like 20 hours on every weapon and still feel like there's more to know.
To improve, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. No, there are certain setups that, don't take much time to get like base level good with it. Like, what comes to mind, power stance, spears.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you need to be able to hit the L1 button and then you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, learn how to jump with them too, then you're golden. But yeah, no, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, Serpent Hunter is one that I'm like spending some time on now. And I don't know, Steel put out a pretty good video where he talked a lot about like just enjoying the moveset for it. Yeah, and that one kind of convinced me. I also got vortexed by it a lot. I was playing Night Lord occasionally.
Yeah.
And he just like, he reminded me that I'm not actually good at the game with the shunter, and I was like, okay, I should probably learn a bit more about this. You know, playing with a weapon is always a great way to learn it a bit better.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the reason why I'm playing Kestis right now is exactly because of that.
Mm-hmm. Was there anybody in particular that like
destroyed me?
Just kind of exposure. Yeah.
I think it was Shea.
Okay.
He did like just completely remove me from the arena.
Yeah, always humbling, but you know, it's good motivation to get better and keep playing.
All the bleed here.
Yeah, that's another thing too with the Cestus. I've never played it with any of the like blood grease or on an arcane build, and I've always just like done pure strength with it. So I feel like incorporating the bleed a little bit more could be a good way to kind of just increase the variety of playstyle associated with it. Those like running light attacks are definitely a bit more beneficial if you go for a bleed-based setup.
No.
Yeah, Tarnished. I just like. I don't know. I feel like everybody plays with their own kind of like personal rules, and I've just had so much bad association with bleed from the game's launch that I just like I have a hard time incorporating it into my builds. I mean, at this point, it's like it's totally valid to use bleed-based setups. Like the game's been out for over a year. It's fine, but just for me personally, I just I don't know. It's like it just doesn't jive that well with me, if that makes sense. If you pull it out in invasions, you can play with it pretty differently than you would in the arena. Like if you just pop Endure or Storm Stomp on them, like you can kind of just shred people in a way that wouldn't really be effective in the arena. Like people will just play a little bit more passively against you, but with the aggression that comes with invasions, I feel like you can play a little recklessly with the fist weapons and you won't really get too punished for it.
Yeah, I forget that I have Endure on this. It's also something I haven't played around with much at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many like high poise builds you're running into, but especially if you're running a bleed build, like putting Storm Stomp on there and then going for just a light attack with those 2 hits, it might be another good option for this build.
Insane range.
Yeah, curve swords and bad lat are just like
I was about to say
not not my favorite.
Insane moment. Whole gang showing up here.
Raptor of the crutches. I like that swag stick.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh man. Xenos' hot take on Ashes of War are good. Favorite ashes in Elden Ring are
also
Crutch Hound Step.
Saying that you're gonna strafe that.
Yeah, no, that's always fun. Crutch Stomp. Speaking of raptors, though, raptor talons are extremely fun if you're interested in using some claw-type weapons. I probably enjoy them more than fist weapons, especially raptor talons. The fully charged heavy attack has like this forward momentum. It's really nice, and it combos into another uncharged heavy, which is kind of ridiculous. And if you just go the like successive attack route where you stack like Millicent's Prosthesis and Rotten Wing Sword Insignia and everything, it's absolutely ridiculous. You can just stand there and get your AR up to like well over 1,000.
Teabag? A little teabag there?
Yeah. Mr. Dump Trunk 1. Great username.
Okay.
How different is Swiss German versus like German in Germany?
I think you can like imagine Swiss German as a dialect of German, but I might be completely wrong.
Yeah, no, that answer works for me.
I think I know those guys.
Hey.
They are chill.
Yeah, I feel like fists are just like, if you time it against a whip, they don't really have good chance. Oh, well, they have Bloodhound Steps, then never mind.
So much for timing.
Yeah, changes things. Maybe just like a poise trade if you can.
Jeez.
Switch from Bloodhound Step to Dynast Finesse.
Just spam running all once, yeah. Thanks, Eder. You just kill these guys? Okay. Where's host? Like, do I fight red now, or what's going on? Lance? Alright. No, nice.
Juno racking the pyros and club. I like that. It sounds like a very fun setup. Is it the stone club or just regular club?
Oh, nice. Yeah, see, that's like my problem I have with quick step. Oh, nice range.
With that R2.
Nice. Oh. No, cheat. Ah. No! Ah, shit.
Oh
Jeez,
my
dude.
gosh.
The fucking fan daggers.
Oh, I don't know how much HP they had. Losing to fan daggers hurts.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah. It's the worst when you like hold off on using them and then it becomes like 1 HP versus 1 HP and they just immediately use it against you. It's like, okay, cool. Thanks for that. Yeah, sometimes I feel like you can get away with fists versus like really pokey weapons, but if they're playing kind of passively or really if they're just not playing pretty aggressively, it's hard.
Also, like I'm still like trying to figure out when you can strafe something or when you can't, because I think sane.
I feel like it's so latency dependent.
Right.
Your ability to strafe stuff. I mean, if you go for a block cancel and kind of get that like little bit of extra angle with your strafe around the player, I feel like that can help a little bit. But I don't know. Did you watch Rust Bucket's video about movement in PvP?
I think you posted it, but I still have to watch it.
That's like, it's extremely helpful. I feel like it took so much just like tribal knowledge that existed in the PvP community and just distilled it into like, I don't know. It's one of the best guide videos I think I've ever seen in terms of like high level PvP content.
All right, gotta watch it then. Oh wow, way to run into that one.
Yeah, just a sec, I'll post the link. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't know Rust Bucket, they have like very, very good, well-explained high-level PvP content. They also have a video about jumping in terms of like how to use the different jump tech, especially with block canceling, and they're very good at explanations and just very useful. Yeah, you bet too.
Mage moment. Love the strats here, like just having the bull goat dudes in front.
I know.
Ah. Two more heals.
Yeah, I feel like crouch canceling and block canceling is something that you see so much from like really good players, but it's hard to like understand why you need it or why it's beneficial unless you have them like really break it down for you. And before now, there wasn't a great breakdown of it.
Wait.
But I think it's so good.
Sorry. Xenos, there's so much movement, I'm still learning. I didn't know that crouching after turning around when running stops you from slowing down, really? Like when you do the pivot?
Yeah, you can block and crouch cancel the pivot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, still a lot to learn here. the finer tech. Yeah, one thing like I wanted to ask you, because I think Scorched mentioned it on the stream, and maybe Chet, you know something as well, that sometimes when you try to, I think it's especially after you've depleted your stamina meter, when you try to initiate a run, it just takes ages for the character to start running, and I don't know like what causes it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Or
yeah, if you hit negative stamina, then you need it to get to, I think, like 3/4 before you can use it, but I'm not sure what, like you can attack out of that, you don't have to wait for it to, I'm not sure what all the best cancels are, so if chat knows, I think there are ways to cancel that. But yeah, that's totally a thing, and it's like very obnoxious to deal with.
Got my lady over here.
You ever go for the waterfall dance parries?
Oh, you can parry those?
Yeah, it's
wow.
a little bit delayed, but if they once they pop up in the air, you wait a second and then you can parry them back down. It's pretty funny.
But you have to be kidding me.
Oh. That's something the PvP community doesn't complain about enough, I feel like.
The missing riposte.
Yeah. Like, it happens infrequently enough where I feel like we all just kind of deal with it, but it's pretty obnoxious.
Well, you have a Moonveil as well, what the fuck?
They've got all the most fun katanas.
This is no bueno here.
No.
Let's see, less bueno.
Pull out rejection, get them down the elevator shaft. No, it looks like we do have another video.
The gin and tonic's for my sister Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you. Whiskey?
It's a good old whiskey clip. No, I'm out of thingies. What's the lead situation on the blue here? Or is it just me?
It's probably not just you. I feel like it's always the blue's fault.
Right. Sadly, I'm out of like.
Get the fuck out!
No. I'm dead here.
Oh, always heartbreaking when that second blue shows up.
Nope.
Like,
Jeez.
been shipping the first one for so long.
The gang.